Hi everyone, welcome to Just Flutter. I'm your instructor Imran, and in today's tutorial I will show you how to call JavaScript functions in Flutter Web applications. So this is a powerful technique to enhance your Flutter Web projects by leveraging JavaScript capabilities. So let's start. I have already set up the Flutter project and you will see the web folder here. In this web folder, let's create a JavaScript file. So I'm going to create a new file here and I'm going to write here JS, whatever the name that you like, so you can put it. So I'm going to create a new function here. So you should know the JavaScript a little bit. So I'm going to write here a show alert. And now I'm going to write here alert. And in the alert, I can say the message, welcome to Just Flutter. So now how can I call this JavaScript function in this Dart application? So you can see that I am in the main.dart file, which have nothing difficult. So it has two elevated buttons. So you can see that firstly, to call this JavaScript function, what I need to do, I am going to write here import, I am going to write here .:js, which is responsible for calling JavaScript functions in Flutter application. So I'm going to write here as JS so that it cannot conflict with the Dart internal libraries. So now I have to go to the index.html and here, so what I have to do, I am going to, let's remove this line, and here I am going to call this js function.js. So I'm going to write here a script, and then in the script I am going to write here a source, and our source is js function.js, and let's close this. So in this way I am going to close this. So that's it. Now because we have already write this library, and now I can call this JS function. So I'm going to this elevated button and I'm going to write here js.context.call method. Okay, and now here, what was the name of our function? This is the show alert. Okay, so I'm going to write here a show alert, and that's it. So let me just make it proper align. So I'm going to run this project now. After some time you can see that there will be an alert, looks like the JavaScript alert in our Flutter Web project. So you can see this here, and there's a show alert button. I'm going to click on it, and so you will see that welcome to Just Flutter. So that's it. Now if I just need to pass a parameter, something like the manual parameter in the functions, so I have to write here like message, and now if I'm just going to remove this, I'm going to write here a message again. And now here, how can I call this parameter and I can pass it from the Dart side? So it's very simple, just put the comma here, and now just put the big brackets, and now write here welcome in the string format. So welcome. Let's restart the application again and see. I'm going to click on show alert. So it's again saying welcome to Just Flutter. Why it is doing something like this to us? Let's reload it again and see what happens. Yeah, now I'm going to click on show alert and you will see welcome here. Okay, and now if I just need to perform some operations, like I'm going to create a new function, add numbers, and in the add numbers I'm going to return some value from here. So I'm going to write here return. I can pass here a comma b and a plus b here. Okay, now how can I call it here? From here I need to write here again the js.context.call method, and I can write here the number is, the function name is addition, add number, so add number, put big brackets, and now for example 10 and 10. So I can store it somewhere else like final result, and yeah, now I can like put here something like print, yeah, and result is $, result again. So let's see what happens now. Now let's test it in a better way. So going to console, show alert, it is working fine, and clicking on the press, so you will see that result is 30 here in the console. There's a basic fundamental that how we can call the JavaScript function in this way. So sometime you have to do some browser specific functionality, so you can call the JavaScript library from here, and then you can make a function how this library will behave, and it will work expected that you want. Yeah, thank you so much.